more than you knew.
With that warrant, I could have just fixed it.
Yeah, you could have
I
fixed
said, look, Judge, he messed up on a date or something. I said, so I before I do anything, I want to show you, am I allowed to change this?
No.
And he was like, leave it right there. Leave it there. I said, okay. So then he said, now sit right here. He set the whole scene up and everything. So I sat there. And I forgot who it was. Prosecutor, I think. Somebody came in. A bounty hunter, somebody. Some big niggas. Feds or something. Anyway, they came in there. And he was just so proud to show them their fuck up. So that wasted all my time. So I had to anyway go back and go change it. But he just wanted to show them.
So.
And I was like, but
okay,
hey, we did it.
The only reason that federal has jurisdiction over state is because state agrees to be under federal jurisdiction. If state did not agree to be under federal jurisdiction, feds will have no say-so over state issues, which means when the feds came through, if state didn't want them on their premises, them niggas could not come on their premises. You feel me? So these niggas always beef. When you see it in the movies and the TV shows and shit, when the feds come in and the local police be ready to fight them niggas and shit, that shit real. Cause them niggas come in while like dicks, like, bro, yeah, we got jurisdiction over y'all, and y'all need to shut the fuck up, do what we say. And them niggas hate them, cause then once they do all the, once the local cops do all the grunt work and the groundwork, the feds take all the glory and the bust, which means they getting the check at the end related to this criminal being taken off the market. They getting to house them in their facilities and get that federal kick in, and they're a lot of times private owned federal prison facilities and shit, which puts more money in the private owners' pockets, which is really the owners of them shits is motherfuckers that own the music industry and the record and the media industries. Most of the media industry is owned by the music industry, and the music industry owns most of the prison industry. And most of these industries pay for politicians, and most of these politicians pass laws that are made by corporations for this corporate government that we under. Is corporate, is incorporate, United States incorporate.
Let me tell you
United
something.
States of America incorporate.
Do you know what blew my mind? Let's say what blew my mind. All my life, for a long time, I thought lawyers didn't like each other. You know what I'm saying? When you go to court, they fighting on TV against each other and they saying all these things, you know, to win, and they're being mean. I walked in, it was this big ass case, and I waiting on the attorneys and all that stuff. So they in this at the round table. So I go in there, they kiki and laughing, and all right, so look, I'll just give you this because you did this for me. So I'm like, yo, these people, they're friends.
Oh, the lawyers and the judges?
Yeah. Like they have lunch.
They go to lunch
after cases, after they lost.
Before cases.
I'm confused.
Once they get a case on their docket.
This right here.
Once they get a case on their docket,
it's weird.
They go sit with the judge and the opposing. You know what I'm saying? The DA goes and sit with the prosecutor. Goes and sits with the fucking. If you got a lawyer, they go sit with your lawyer. They go sit with all two of these cats. Go sit with the judge, and the reason being is, the judge is the trustee. The prosecuting attorney is the trustee, and you are the beneficiary, but they want you to act as the fictitious entity. So when you acting as the fictitious entity, go into court, they can bang you in the head. You feel me? They can bang you in the head and then leave you in there, like. Or have you pay some fines and fees for some shit that's not even you. You feel me? But once again, you are not, as they say, once you come into court, you are pro se. So they're trying to take you out of your personam. Like they tell you to appear in court. You're supposed to tell them you're making a special appearance, which means you reserve all your rights under common law and you are personam, in person, the living being, not the fictitious entity in pro se who needs a prosecutor to get them to break shit down and adjudicate what's going down. Whether you're gonna have to pay something, how much that's gonna be, or whether you're gonna have to do time.
Yes.
You feel me? So that's their plan, that's the process. And it's not even common law. You feel me? It's not law of the land. It's a quasi maritime law. Because it's not even 100% maritime law, and it's like maritime law and international trade or contract agreement laws intermingled together. It's like maritime, sea law, law of the sea, and law of international commerce. You feel me? Intermingled together, which means that you can be tried for something. You can enter into agreement in the contract with somebody, be tried here, and be prosecuted here, and be, you know what I'm saying, and have to carry out your judgment here, because you from somewhere else. You're not a part of this land. You feel me? So they're getting us to agree to some fake shit, and that's how they bang us in the head every time we in there. Because this shit is corporation. This shit is
Yeah, I want to read those.
It's business. It's all business. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good. Like my mom used to say, if you conduct your life like a business, your life would be successful. Your life would be good. Your life would be easy. So I started learning business. You know what I mean? I went to school for it. It was good. Just dropped out. I dropped out with a B plus average. So it wasn't like I was failing none of my classes. I just dropped out because it wasn't enough money coming back to support a family. But the shit that I learned in business, yes, run your life just like a fucking business. When you make money, plan to make 3 times as much as it costs you to live. That's what businesses do. When they make money, they make enough money to pay for everything that runs the business. They make enough money to pay employees, and they make enough money to pay lawyers. And they're trying to make that amount 3 times. Yep. So you gotta take into account all the people that you gotta pay. You gotta pay the big wigs, you gotta pay everybody that work for you. You gotta pay for the facility where they working at and the materials, and you gotta pay the maintenance, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta pay for the lawyers now. You gotta pay for the lawyers. If you don't pay for the lawyers, and somebody sue you, all these millions is gone. Your whole company belongs to somebody else. Because they sue you. Okay, you ain't got no lawyer to tell them. Because what the lawyer gonna do is gonna pull out these statutes and these codes, these business statutes and codes, and basically tell that person, go fuck yourself. And it's gonna be legal. It ain't lawful, but it's legal. For your lawyer to stand there after you've been violated by company A and tell you their lawyer gonna get with your lawyer and a judge, and your lawyer gonna come back and tell you, well, basically they said they got a big for you that you can have because you're not getting no money. Raw squirrel, and that's it. So here's what they got for you: a plea deal, or you can, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just drop these charges all together because you're not getting nothing, and you can't afford to drag out the case as long as they can.
Look at this beautiful plant of mine coming back. My plant. Yeah, it's coming back to life. It's like shedding that the outer that was brown. It's shedding off. underneath is new. It's all new. Wow. That's something to think about. As long as that plant is getting adequate sunlight, is in a decent environment where it can thrive, all it needs is to be fed water. Alright? Give it water. And over time it still dies, though. It dies, but the outer shell falls off, like that dead skin. It's like a person. It's springtime, oops. It's springtime now. And that plant knows it's springtime. I forgot what I named that plant. I can't tell Sandy because he's gonna be like, how you gonna forget?
Turn it down some, turn it up.
Yo, this works. This is great.
No, you gotta press it. You can't just hold it. That's why we ain't gonna do that. You hold it.
We're not, this ain't that. We're having a nice There's
This
no
ain't that.
alcoholic beverages involved.
This ain't that.
It's nothing.
That's crazy, bro. What is it then?
This ain't that.
What is it?
This is this.
But it ain't that.
But it's not that. That's tell you that.
It's
That tell you it definitely ain't that. Why are you smiling?
Because this is a smile-worthy situation now. You feel me? Oh yeah?
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. Don't be afraid
Oh, okay.
of the words. When you go through a storm, hold your head up high. Don't be
I don't even know what we're talking
That's a shame.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh God.
What's the name? What is we talking about? What is we talking about?
You know, I have to.
How about
Alright,
Damn, you see
good
teamwork
on
made
that.
the dream work. Ooh.
Yes.
Feel me? Teamwork made the dream work out.
Yes, it does. No.
Tea, you put lemon in it? I put lemon in it. In my shit. Tea, lemon, and honey. Just put honey on the green. That's decent though, honey on the green situation.
This is really good. I can drink this cold.
Yeah. I just don't like
That's
tea.
what
I just don't like. I can't OD on tea because I OD on tea. I will. You feel me? But what were these bottles?
I don't want tea in the morning for breakfast instead of
It will assist in the flushing process
I really am going to try.
because it helps to draw out the moisture, but then you can drink water behind it. You know what I'm saying? Water and tea is good because tea is a decent system flusher too. But yeah, you feel me? Tea and water. What was that joint I seen? Apple cider vinegar, lemon, and some shit like that. I got it. But I'm gonna do that joint. It's a detox. I'm gonna do that.
What is it?
It's a detox, like apple cider vinegar and something else.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lemon?
Probably lemon.
Yes, I know it's got to be lemon.
You know what's a good joint?
And something else.
To get mint, either mint, cucumber, and lemon. One, you can get two of it.
Cayenne pepper.
Oh, cayenne pepper. Yeah, cayenne pepper helps.
That's
It help
probably-
you burn fat. And it's it's a blood thinner or
Okay, you are.
no, you good. It's a blood thinner to cayenne pepper. What else cayenne pepper? Help with inflammation.
Yes, I need some cayenne pepper. You got it? We got some.
I think we got cayenne pepper.
Is it spicy?
Yes. So check this out. You can take cayenne pepper, mix it with water, put it in the spray bottle, mix it.
Oh.
You can take any hot pepper you got, extract the juices from it, mix it with water, and you got a stronger mix for pepper spray. The hotter the pepper, the more potent your pepper spray is.
Good shit.
Take that, ladies, protection.
Yeah, I really want to take a self-defense class.
It's good. I would recommend it for all women.
I want to.
I would recommend it for all women, period, because I believe that women should be able to walk down the street comfortably and feel like if somebody does try to touch them in a false manner, that they can whoop their ass, period. And there's no qualms about it. On some women at the homie shit, Amazon breezies. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes that think they just because they dudes, you know, they can just. Nah, I think all shorties should be able to hit a nigga with a hip toss, put him on his ass real quick, like get the fuck off me. Got the wrong thing, like how you do that? You so small, leverage me. Size ain't got nothing to do with me putting foot in your ass. Like real talk.
Where you going?
I'm going to check on
Ocean is not crying.
Yes, it is.